Hello everybody, I'm Teacher Rindala and today we're going to do a science experiment. In this science experiment, we're going to see how raisins can dance up and down a cup. So what you need is raisins or craisins or any dried fruits like this. You will also need some baking soda, some white vinegar. What you also would need is clear cups. The clearer the cup, the better you get to see the experiment. They can be this size or they can be bigger. I am going to fill half of the cup with water, okay, and the other half with vinegar. I'm going to put this on the side for a bit later, and then I'm going to use my baking soda and I am going to put around 1 tablespoon. Now the nice thing with this recipe is there's no right and wrong measurements. I can play around without having to stress about total measurements. Before you may do anything, you have to mix them together. Wow! My first liquid, which was the water, was clear. What happened? Why isn't my water clear anymore? Let's find out. The more I mix, the more my water is opaque. It's not clear anymore. It's not transparent. Why is this happening? Remember, parents, the more you ask questions during science, the more the kids are doing critical thinking, the more learning there is. This is the fun part. The critical thinking with all your questions is the learning part. It's almost ready. I am going to start trying it with my raisins. A small handful, and I'm going to put them inside. What do you think is going to happen? Are they going to float? Are they going to sink? Let's try. Where are my raisins? Are they on the top, floating, or in the bottom, sinking? My water is getting clear. I am going to add my vinegar. I'm going to pour my vinegar very slowly. What do you think is going to happen when I add my vinegar? Is the water going to stay the same? Is anything going to happen to my raisins? Remember, the more you ask questions, the more there is thinking. Here we go. I'm going to start adding them slowly. What is happening? What happened? My raisins are all floating now. All my raisins are on the top. Oops. Some are going up. Some are going down. Some stay up. Why do you think this is happening? Why do you think the raisins keep on going up and down? That's why it's called dancing raisins. The raisins keep on going up and down, up and down. So here's the science behind it. When I put the baking soda in my water, nothing happened. When I started adding the vinegar, they reacted. The baking soda and the vinegar reacted together and made a gas. And this gas, you can see it with the tiny bubbles in my water. When my raisins sink, they gather a lot of these tiny bubbles that will attach to them and makes them lighter like a balloon and lift them all the way up. But when they reach the surface of my water, all this gas tiny bubbles pop and the raisins become heavy again and sink again. So they keep on going up and down, up and down, up and down. And this lasts for a few minutes. And if I need a bigger reaction, I can add some more vinegar and I get the same. This experiment works if you use sparkling water. Any kind of sparkling water, doesn't matter. If you put sparkling water and raisins, means no vinegar, no baking soda. Thank you for enjoying this experiment with me.